It's currently an apocalypse, and you have to pick 4 blades from your collection for a long journey. What will they be? I'll show you mine. Stick around. Right off the bat, I want to tell you this video is just for fun. It's an opportunity for you to engage your blade collection, whether it's your swords, machetes, bushcraft knives, combat knives, and all the rest, to determine what would be your go-to blades in an apocalyptic journey. What do I mean by apocalyptic? Well, this is a what-if scenario just for fun. It's really gotten bad. There's no delivery trucks on the road, so there's no more buying knives. There's no more going down to Walmart, Dunham's, Bass Pro Shop, any place like that. You simply have to turn to your own collection. Which leads us to a very valuable point. I'm not saying we would ever end up in this situation, but when you think about it, it does show you the value of having a little bit of extra stuff laying around. At this time, I'm simply gonna go and grab my knife box. I keep big blades, small blades, and all the rest in this container. I'm gonna reach in there and I'm gonna pretend that I'm getting ready to take a long journey on foot. And I'm gonna have to be camping for a few nights, gonna be possibly preparing some small game, large game, and all the rest, as well as maybe needing to defend myself, harvest wood, things like that. What this is also going to allow you to do is see kind of what I've got on hand, what my supply line looks like. And I'd encourage you to pull your box out right now as well. Friends, this is my blade crate right here. This is where Daniel from 411 Outdoors keeps all of his blades. What we're gonna do is break this thing open and we're gonna prepare to make a trip. I've got just about everything you can think of in this box. But what I'm gonna do is dig out 4 different kinds of blades here. I'm gonna start with my delicate cutting blade. Very first thing that comes to mind is my Mora Companion, because I use it all the time for delicate cutting tasks. It just works well. It's a great working knife. I've bought 2 or 3 of these to keep laying around here and there. I love my Mora Companion for delicate cutting slicing. If I want to prepare some food, I want to skin some small game, I'll break out this Companion. If you don't have a Companion, you could search through your collection for basically any kind of Scandi grind or Puukko knife. Next on the list, I want to strap a really good fighting knife on my side. And I think I'm going to go with my SE4 tactical version. This is a double-edged combat knife. It just fits my profile very well. I love how this handle feels. And I just love this style of double edge. This thing is built for battle. It's going to do some serious damage. It's non-reflective. This is a really cool fighting knife. It will excel in slicing, piercing, and even reverse edge methodology. The next thing I want is a good bushcraft blade that I can beat up, that I can baton with, that I can do all kinds of hard tasks with, that I can pry open things with. And I think I'm going to strap my Gerber Strong Arm in the pack. The Gerber Strong Arm can do all of those things very well. It's been tested by 1 million YouTubers. I can strap this thing behind my back. I can mount it to a pack. I can do whatever I want. And the thing about the Gerber Strong Arm is it too can take on a tactical form if it needs to. You've got the Skull Crusher glass breaker here on the bottom. This too could be a solid fighting blade. It's got this really great ergonomic rubberized handle, making it easier to maintain your weapon or your tool. And this knife has pretty much been deemed unbreakable. People have to go through stupid lengths to break the Gerber Strong Arm. So I want this for my mid-sized hard task blade. Last but not least, I want to take something big with me. Now, I want this big blade to be able to do a lot of things. I want it to be able to chop, process wood, be able to do some big, hard tasks. But yet, at the same time, I would like it to be able to have some combative attributes, okay? I don't necessarily want to take a sword, even though a sword is really great for reach. I know you see swords and stuff on like Walking Dead and all the zombie apocalypse movies, but I want something big that can do a lot of things very well. I think I'm gonna go with my Condor heavy duty kukri. If I didn't go with this, I would probably then reach for my Ka-Bar Becker BK9. Some of you may be wondering, what about your tracker knives? I'm going to be transparent with you. My fascination with trackers has weaned a little bit. I still like them. I still think they're really cool. I love the movie The Hunted, but I think a lot of my love for that knife was tied back to my love for the film. But when it comes to usefulness, I just don't find it as useful as the blades I have chosen. So I'm getting ready to make a trip. It's the apocalypse. I'm reaching down in my case. I'm gonna take my Mora Companion, my Gerber Strong Arm, my SC4 Tactical, and my Condor Heavy Duty. Which ones are you taking? That's what I wanna know. Let's blow the comment section up. I'd love to hear your thoughts, opinions, and all the rest. Let's have some fun. Take care.